What's going on, everybody? Welcome to your daily astrology horoscope for Thursday, February 3rd, 2022. Astrologer Brian Scarborough here, Fixed Air Moon, keeping the collective fixed on astrology. Well, I hope you're doing outstanding. Mercury comes direct this evening. We got all planets direct. There's so much ready to move forward. We got a lot going on in Capricorn. We got a moon in Pisces. We got a sun Saturn. Woo, baby! This is pretty exciting. These next couple months are going to be a lot of forward progression, about a lot of dedications, a lot of the things we want to take on in life. So we're going to start to see more and more a little bit on our shoulders, but we got to be accepting and ready to take things on because these are dreams. These are the visions. These are some of the biggest magical things that could ever show up in your life, but there's got to be the go get it. And there's a lot of Capricorn energy that's helping us with that go get it energy, especially today. So I am playing around with some new software. This is the software High Vibe uses for everything. So I want to be a pro at it, right? I work here, like I got stuff to do. So I got it set up on my laptop to run. So anyways, I'm doing this like kind of like a live stream format, like recording it with the intro and all that and all this live. So I don't know. Let me know what you think. It's definitely different, but it's good to get familiar with the things, such as Mercury stationing. Every time Mercury stations, I just start getting all techie. It's so funny. So hope you guys are doing well, and I hope technology isn't kicking your ass because I had to fight a little bit this evening. I'll be honest. All right. Let's take a look at the astrology today. The sun's going to be at 14 degrees for half the day, then coming to 15 degrees of Aquarius. That's a big deal because it's Sun-Saturn day and into tomorrow morning. Woo! Talk about the weight that can be on our shoulders, the weight that can feel like it's coming from the collective, coming from people in our lives. But this is weight that we need to be able to really be smart in. Like, what do you want to really connect yourself to? What are the groups? What are the people? Where are the ideals going? It's such a powerful time for ideals, especially having a moon in Pisces. Woo, weird line, or circle. Moon in Pisces with Neptune. It came off Jupiter yesterday. It's already dreamy in Pisces, but we're like, oh yeah, Dream Machine is firing full blast today because there's dreams that we want to dedicate to. So we're feeling a lot. It's intense emotionally, but it's intense in a very like soft and almost surreal way that you can actually start making progression in life. Like it's so crazy that Mercury will go direct at, what time does Mercury go direct? Mercury goes direct at 8:12 p.m. So on the West Coast. So what is that? 11:12 on the East Coast. So it is, a full kind of day of this station Mercury retrograde energy, but we are at this point where it's like we're ready, like we can understand that there's new things out there to go get. There's new plans. We're definitely thinking deep about the visions, the ideals. Aquarius deals with ideals too. So does Jupiter, so does Pisces, so does Sagittarius. These are far out visions, and it's bringing those visions into a consolidated form with Sun-Saturn, getting a plan and starting things going. This is new cycles of what you're dedicating to and the commitments that you're making in your life. So it's big energy. Not only that, but this moon in Pisces, of course, meeting with Neptune. But before that, it's going to come off late in, kind of like late last night, but early in the morning, the nice sextile to Venus. And it's going to finish off the day with the sextile to Mercury retrograde right when Mercury comes direct. And as Mercury's coming direct with the sextile there, because it is getting the mind and the emotions in sync. And like I said, the dream machine. There's a dream machine brewing inside of you that's trying to take you to unbound places. And this is where you're getting a plan of just how to take the first step, because Capricorn is step by step by step. It's a process. So we have to do due process in our own lives right now with our mind and our emotions so that we can conquer what seems unconquerable maybe. So this is breaking it can feel very illusionary. There can definitely be illusionary stuff, But like, that's the beauty of life. Like, let the illusions in right now. Jupiter's at 7 degrees. Mars is at 7 degrees of Capricorn. They're in sextile. You know what? If you have a vision right now and you just want to go for it, this is the time to go for it. Like, start doing an identification with what you really want to see expand in life. Miracles can happen right now, like legit. So if you're going to dedicate to anything that's not a miracle or anything that's not going to just open you up to complete like unconditional beauty and love in life, I don't know what to tell you. You're not using this beautiful month of February to your advantage. So it's a step-by-step due process to expand past boundaries. Sure, there's boundaries in life. Sure, we can come up against roadblocks. Sure, we're in Sun Saturn and it can feel like there's a lot of weight, but it's like, okay, there's weight. Is it the weight I actually want to carry? Is it the weight that's beautiful? Is it creative? Like, these are things that are going to be going through our mind today. And it's extremely exciting. And even having Pluto at 27 degrees now, which we've never lived through Pluto at 27. This brings back 1776 energy. Like, you kind of got to use common sense to become a revolutionary and dedicate to the revolution that you want to see in your life. And the nodes, the North Node in particular, is getting really close to 27 degrees where it will finish the week. So there is this trine between Pluto and the North Node, and Pluto also sextiling the South Node, which it disposits. Yeah. There's so many fated transformations that are taking place right now to show you how to create beauty in your life. Because you got to transmutate the fear. You got to get through it. We all have to like break through in certain areas of our life. So it's break down walls to build up new ones. These are new structures that are so interconnected with destiny. It's kind of wild. It's kind of crazy, right? And Mars is even within orb 3 degrees now, a little over 3 degrees. What a mess I have over here. A little over 3 degrees, but it's getting really close to the trine to Uranus, and it's going to make that as it's approaching this Venus that is, of course, direct now. There are so many exciting things. I mean, Mars-Uranus can definitely be unpredictable actions. We can almost be, clumsy in some ways, and kind of like there is like this risk of like, I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes a tarot card just pops into my head when I do these, and this reminds me of kind of the Fool card. But it's just being like willing to go out and create something and not being scared and getting through blocks. And maybe we've had to deal with a lot of shadow, but it's using that shadow to go farther, to go higher into the things in life that are more of a dream and more beautiful. So it's very cool. And the moon will start off really early tomorrow morning, but late tonight it will make really nice aspects to the nodes too, with sextile to the North Node and a trine to the South Node and that sextile to Pluto. So just like coming into this Mercury station, it's like, wow, there's so many destined moments that are on the horizon that we can really pursue and really go after. And I know I've been like hammering that home, but this is where the biggest out of this world, universal, just magical, crazy, wild, abundant things are out there for you. It just takes you to do it. Like, yeah, miracles happen, and sometimes they can happen out of nowhere, but I mean, I wouldn't recommend just like sitting down on your couch waiting for a miracle to come and not doing anything about it. Like, there's a lot of Capricorn in the chart right now. Sun, Saturn. Like, if you want it, you got to get it. Like, they don't give trophies out. Capricorn does not give a trophy out. Saturn does not give a trophy out if you don't put in the work, if you don't dedicate and achieve and go hard. So, it's like, you gotta go hard right now. What are you going hard for in life? And is it the beauty and the magic and the abundance that this universe has to offer? Or is it, I mean, and beauty can be, for some people, chilling out at home is the dream. So I'm not saying that don't just do that. Like, if that's the dream, that's the dream. But you got to get unique with your dream and what that is, and let destiny and fate guide you. And as it guides you, you gotta go at it. You gotta go for it. You gotta go get it. I'm really excited for all these planets to be direct. I'm excited for Mercury. That was a pretty intense Mercury retrograde that felt way longer than 3 weeks. It felt like, especially in Aquarius, where like time kind of gets a little distorted. Like time definitely got distorted, and we're ready to kind of like get back into where our time can be well spent to pursue great things, and to really unlock the mysteries of our universe and of our physical world that we came here to unlock and attract and create. It's a very abundant time. I'm really digging it. And then that moon comes into Aries tomorrow, and woo, moon in Aries with all the planets direct. Like, let's go, LFG, So, love you guys. I appreciate you. I'm excited. Let's all get some, We didn't come here to not. Justice reversed. If you're going to wait for someone to show you what a justified life looks like, good luck. This isn't about somebody else or some justice system or some world or some, some judge giving you the ruling. I think this is where you got to take that matters into your own hands with the Sun, Saturn, and justify the life that you want and the dreams, and how to bring so many aspects of this world into alignment and balance, and like really go into what's fair. Like, if you don't feel like life's fair right now, why aren't you creating a life that's fair? And some people would say, oh, I can't because the governments or this crazy world. I don't know. There's opportunity out there everywhere. You want change, you have to create change. This is where we create change. Remember, 1776 was the Declaration of Independence. That was creating change. We are living through those times again. You want change, and that was to get out of tyranny. You're sick of tyranny. You want to make change in life. You want to open up things to abundance. You got to declare your independence and own it. Justify your life and be the judge for that. I appreciate you all. I love you all so much. And I will catch you for Friday's horoscope tomorrow. Much love. Peace.